Good morning, everyone. Just logging into Dune Awakening for the first time. Well, first time out of beta. This is where I have to make my character. Hey, Radiant, how's it going?
Show yourself, child.
So you'll remember I had to go through all this in the beta. Basically, a few questions, work out what starting class I want. Sorry, just moving stuff out of the way. What starting class I want, my character. Honestly, I don't care too much about most of this. Tell me that doesn't sound like the villager in Minecraft. Yep. Okay, yeah, I really don't care too much about most of this. What do we got here? Face type. So you are somewhat limited in the presets. Yeah, we'll stay young. I remember being young once. I don't care about any of that. Hairstyle. Great. Seriously, where do they come up with some of these styles? Hey, look at that. Tiny little man bun. Should care more. This is what I'm going to be stuck with. That'll do, probably. Oh no, I think I did this one last time. Yeah, that one will do. Alright. Hairstyle. Right. Yeah. Now, I have a tradition, eye colour, green. Always have a green eye colour in my characters. I don't know why. Don't know where I even started that from. Don't need eyeshadow, don't need eyeliner or any of that sort of stuff. Alright. That will do. Character name. We're all highly surprised to know what character name I picked there. Yeah, let's do it properly. First time, real playthrough. Let's do it properly. I didn't do the beta 1,000 times.
Have they told you what I am?
Hey Smurf, how's it going?
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin.
Yeah, I've just got
Where were you born?
Move that face cam. Let's try up in that corner, see if that's out of the way. Where was I born? I think I picked Caladan. Honourable, cultured, political, X maybe. Let's do that one.
The heart of the Imperium. The heart of civilization.
How have you been,
The
Smurf?
order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfalucias. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
I think I should be a noble.
Did you
I feel
give
noble.
bad advice or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
I was Benny Gesserit. I was going to actually do this
I've heard
time.
of our sisters giving training outside of the chapter house. It is frowned upon. The test is almost complete. Come here.
Okay, so now we're going to get ready for the game. Sorry you're not feeling too good, Smurf. Hopefully you get over that pretty quickly. It is going around.
Put your hand
Gotta
in
love
the
that
box.
change of weather. Don't need my watch on, that's just annoying me.
I hold at your neck the
Did the
Ganja
raffle
bar,
not work? I
the
have actually...
high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die.
Sure I turned the raffle on.
Great
Hang on.
plots are afoot in the Imperium. And the
I didn't turn the
currents
raffle
of
on, I turned it off
intrigue
again.
run deeply.
Try again, Smurf.
Arrakis is the key. And the Fremen, The Fremen are missing.
Oh yeah, kids don't like to share anything except a
You will
germ.
go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen.
Excuse me, hang on.
Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Hopefully you can hear a bit clearer now. I forgot that I moved the mic away.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die.
So I've actually seen there's quite a lot of people that don't know about this test, especially those that have been playing the beta.
And we can only be served by humans.
Yeah,
Find the
kind of
Fremen.
shocking how many people haven't gone back and researched or watched the movies if they're going to play the game, but yeah. This test was something that the Bene Gesserit mother did to Paul Atreides. Basically, yeah, keep your hand in the box through excruciating pain because only an animal would withdraw their hand. Pain is in the mind type test. Here we go, Dune Awakening. Come on, load me in. Enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get shooting. He says before the last bit of jibber jabber starts. So if anyone was around in the beta, they would have seen this bit. This is the coming into Arrakis. There's just nowhere I can put that face cam where it's not going to be in the way, but oh well, let me know if it bothers anyone and I can turn it off. And yes, I was on that ship. Hey Doge, how's it going, buddy? That's why we do this. Yeah, I don't have... This is so frustrating only having one computer.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world plan. No, not the Al-Shahid Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Alright. Here we go. Back to the beginning. Forget all of my beta progress. It has all been stolen from me. Just give me one quick second over here. Yeah, that's all sorted out. I was so excited to start the game that I actually forgot to go and check stuff. Alright. It's all working. Let's go. Okay. I get a very slow hobble. Don't know why I suddenly got to run, but yay. Okay. Oh, hang on. See? Alright. Craft. Oh, hang on. No, I need... Oh, okay, I can craft. Alright. We have a scrap metal knife. Consider me armed and dangerous. Yeah, as far as I know, it's statewide day off for the kids, but yeah. Karen and Raiden are sitting on the couch with Xena at the moment.
I don't have that much of a choice.
Yeah, Xena's kind of laying on Corin. Okay. So, oh, yep. So we all remember the sun in Arrakis will kill me. So I've got to try and stay out of the sun as much as possible. It dehydrates you very quickly. I can drink those little flower things. I can harvest these things for bandages. Water preservation is going to be a really big thing. Let's do up a few bandages just to be on the safe side. I got stuck here last time too, didn't I? There was... Oh, hang on. No, it wants me to use a heal kit. Rightio. Hold set. Right. There you go. It's been that long since I last played. Yep, Korgaren's armed. He has a knife. Otherwise known as pointy stick. Okay, so I gotta hold the space to start climbing and then just climb on up. More of those little fiber things. Yeah. Oh, stamina. Yeah, probably should pay attention to that, shouldn't I? That could be somewhat important.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Nope,
Now
still
you know
alive.
the thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Oh, and also if game sounds or anything are too loud, let me know. I can adjust them. Sort of making this up as I go. Don't normally play games on this computer.
Come, let us speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder. Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water. I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss? The Fremen name for it translates as the Valley of Echoes. It is the miracle and inimitability of prophecy. I will speak on this no further. A portable rocket, I surmise, but no doubt the work of some desperate and dangerous outlaw.
It was him!
But there are so many fitting that you found them, Offworlder. They stood watch over you while you slept. When the Sardaukar began their jihad, they hounded us across the desert. I am not Fremen, Offworlder, though I have been fortunate to know them, and to share their water and their customs. Some of my people were caught out by a passing wing of Sardaukar Thopters. All they could do was take refuge in the cave, and be ready for the assault to come. The assault never came. The Sardaukar used ancient weapons to collapse the cave entrance.
Okay.
With damaged steel suits and dwindling supplies. We toiled for days to free them, digging until our fingers bled, and all the while we could hear their death chants. Red the night, dusky sky, bloody death, didst thou die. An auspicious place for your rebirth, or whatever black fate awaited you in the Harkonnen slave pits waits for you no more.
Yay!
You are free from the bonds of servitude, free to pursue a new destiny, whatever that may be.
All right, let's get out of here.
Through the barricade, if you do as I. We're going to need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. Now go, and be quick.
Okay.
The Mother Storm is upon us.
Yes. Let's go. Rightio, get out of the sun. So, following the shadows?
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Hey AMG, welcome buddy. Duck out, grab our odds and ends, back into the shadows. Try not to get heat stroke. No worries at all, thanks for dropping in. I got into a battle or something up here,
The
didn't I?
guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
Okay, I got a cut array. Gonna have a drink now.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
So basically, yeah, this is how I get the rocks thing. Scan the item, try and cut along that blue, which I'm terrible at apparently. And then I get items.
Is locked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
And the other thing that I'd noticed when I look back on my gameplay before, but I didn't actually notice at the time I was playing, is under my health bar there's an energy bar. I actually have a battery of some sort. Where is it? Here. Power pack. So basically, I'm guessing I get the option to...
The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Guessing that I get the option to upgrade, and... Here we go. Right, my combat tutorial. I get the option to upgrade as I go along.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Right. Yeah. Come on. No. It's not working. Hang on. Right, there we go.
Eyes on enemy.
Ah, you miss one, they get you for 3. Right. That wasn't well done. Hopefully work goes smoothly for you, buddy. just thinking, let's just try that and see if it makes it easier for you. Does that make it easier for you guys to see what's going on in the stream? I've just noticed how dark this place is. Alright, take care, buddy. Okay. Left, alt, direction to dash, right. Which one's alt? Alright, plenty to drink. I actually don't recall seeing that the first time. Okay. Oh, it's already open. Wasn't sure if it had something else behind it. Lock you in. Love it. Alright, so this is the get through shield, so you can have body shields.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Okay, right. If he'd actually attacked me, I could... Oh, jeez. I was talking rather than fighting. I'll get this parry timing right eventually. Oh!
Shields up!
I never did an Elden Ring, but I'm sure I'll get the parrying right here. I have faith in me. Someone has to.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
All right. Look at that. All right, so that's the tutorial into the game.
We only need the leader.
Again, everyone, is that too loud?
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I jo man tukta lasto breg ada hung un valo arsund. De dia abada.
I know.
Brilliant. Okay.
That's why I brought you here.
Well, we know who won that one.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
I'm told I actually get to fly an ornithopter at some point, and I really want to do that. That might be my goal for the stream. Get through the starting bit and get an ornithopter.
Get ready.
I don't know how far in it is. That could be a week's worth of streams, to be honest, but I'd like to get there.
Too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow. Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The Sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Yeah, let's not mess with the sandworm. There it is. The iconic sandworm, which only managed to eat me in the beta because you all asked for it.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Alright. Research. What's my next step? Craft a full set. Equip a full set. Okay, I can do that. No, how? Crafting. Rightio. Inventory. No, hang on. I have to go over. Do I collect it? No. No, it automatically goes in. Right, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Okay. Getting heat stroke. Where's some shade? Is that shade? Yeah, that's shade. Alright. No, that's still warm. Okay. This is not good. That looks like shade up there. I'm in the shade. My heat stroke's going down. Right. Oh. Oh, jeez, you scared the daylights out of me. Thought that was a mob coming to kill me. Alright, so salvage my metal. I've got to research the cutter thing. Looks like drops actually come back at a pretty pickups come back at a reasonable speed, so that's good news. Alright, craft. We'll craft one of those. Craft some darts. How many did it want me to craft? Craft 90 darts. Oh, crafted plenty. Hang on, stop. Hang on, don't need any more. Stop. Look at that, plenty. Right. You have XP stuff. I got pistol is now 3. So hang on, how do I? Alright, so that should be 2 for pistol, 1 for a knife. Right. Respawn beacon. You're going to have to, because I've got Pew Pew now. Oh, yeah. Place a respawn beacon. Well, I kind of want to know where I'm going to set up first. What do we got nearby? Let's have a look. Maybe if we head over in this area. Let's head over that way. Oh, hang on. We can come back and get it later.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperial technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Scout the scavenger camps using binoculars. Okay. Obviously, I've run in the wrong direction. Let's go over that way, see if we can find a scavenger camp. Hang on. Ah! Clicked off screen. This will work a lot smoother when I get my other computer back, just promising. I'm going to have this windowed so as I can switch to the other computer, other windows. So as I can control everything. Water! I need water! Okay, let's worry about scrap later. I'm looking for those little water plants. Gargantuan is in trouble. We may have our first death. Water plants, never mind. And we've already seen more people here in this playthrough than we did in the entire game during beta. Oh, hang on. 4. Definitely not. Let's check this side. This is absolutely brilliant. I found it so easily the first time. Oh yeah, seriously. That's what I'm looking for. Right. That was what I was looking for. Found it. I needed to be a bit more like Obi-Wan and find the high ground. Let's go and have a drink because I'm already dehydrated again. This is not going well. Get into the shade and have a drink. For anyone who's around in the beta, is it just me? Or, hang on. Oh, I don't have my... I don't have my bandages anymore. Oh, stupid game. Bandages. Hang on. Yeah, crafting. Inventory. Right. I'm going to need that later, so let's grab some rock. Alright, we're going over to that ship, which was over there. Right. We're going to do this in parts, because Gargantuan's not going to get eaten by a sandworm. That is a goal. See, sandworms. Oh, seriously, how am I out of fluid already? It's definitely going down a lot faster than it did in beta. They were nicer to us in beta. Coming up this way looking for the flowers again. I'm not seeing the flowers. This is a silly idea. Someone's made their first base there and it looks a little bit on the sand. Oh, flowers! Haha! Alright. This is probably a stupid move. Gargantuan's found shiny, he thinks. Oh. Ah! They got guns! Where did they come from? They spawned in while I wasn't looking. Alright, here we go. Now that I'm remembering how to do all this, I might survive more than 2 minutes. Oh! There's one here. Hello from Smurf, right?
Okay.
Oh, there's the other one. Smurf says hi, Current.
Hello.
Remind me to let Pizza Dealer know when she walks in. Thank you so much, Smurf.
Great to hear you.
Oh, she can hear. There you go. Smurf says hi.
Hi.
She just yelled back a hello.
Happy long weekend.
And a happy long weekend. Oh, look at that little spot they've got. Oh! Now, I think, if I recall correctly, that loot here is personalised. So, even if someone else ran through this area at the same time as me, we would each get loot. Which, let's be honest, is kind of a nice touch. Now, hang on. Where are these? Oops. We're going the wrong way. I don't know what I need to pick up. Hang on. Where am I? Let's look at the map. I am... Alright, so I need to go... Why did that not move my pin thing to there? Right. That's where I'm going to. Someone's base? Look at that. Already I'm seeing more on here than I did during beta, so this is kind of nice. Oh, I forgot. I got a power. So sorry, Radiant, what did I miss? What was 2 minutes and 1 second? How long you predict I stay alive? Ah, yeah, I thought so. That's an impressive starter base. Well done. Someone's been playing this since launch. So this game, early access, launched at midnight last night. The midnight that has been and gone. Who's that? It's your death.
Reveal yourself. Eyes on enemy.
Hey, this is where I built before. I remember this place. Oh, hang on. Oh, oops.
It's obvious you've had some training, Optimus, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Right, this is why I wanted to be the Bene Gesserit.
Easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own. or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Right. What did I see there? This, yeah, it's kind of new. I haven't sort of played with it much at all, but essentially it's showing your rank. It looks like, hang on, when I go and click on it, when I actually click on the right window, it is your leaderboard position as far as being a member of the community. Okay. Community leaderboard and XP. What is the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. Ah!
Jump scares?
No, they're free. Well, they're donations. The top 3 get special badges in chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats and super stickers, and there you go. It's actually the first time I've noticed it today too, so hey. Can you just try and zap me? How do I get fuel cells? No, hang on. Salvage metal. Carmel, welcome back. Alright, happy birthday. Hang on, was that you were born on the month of June 6th? Hey, there you go, happy birthday. Glasses. Just realised I can't read what's being typed here very well, so let's put some eyes on. So happy birthday, buddy. Power cells. I need power cells. Right. From memory, there was power cells scattered across the ground here. Oh, there we go. Yes, they are. Rightio. Korgaran is going on a scavenger hunt. And why not pick up metal along the way, because surely that'll be useful for something. This guy's trying to build a massive base. What I learnt in the beta is that you're going to move not too far in, so it's probably not really worth building a base that big. But more power to him. Good on him. Tonight. Oh, gee. Hang on, let's... Oh. So yeah, today is back on streaming. It's going to be as much as I can, essentially. If the knee's bad, obviously I won't stream that night, but I'm going to do as much as I can. Okay, so I can now build the base thing. I haven't fixed that yet. Yeah, it is. It's, yeah, I haven't been at work all week. Eventually it would be nice to get back to work. Yeah, I kind of got this vague memory of what I do for a job. Alright, crafting tool. I think that was my next step. Construct and interact with a sub-thief console. Oh, whoops, 6. Alright, now I kind of want a good spot to build. Hang on. Where am I going to build? Where am I? Oh, it's a fair bit around here. Maybe, oh, hang on, what do we got in this area? What do we got? Granite, metal, scavenger camp. Maybe here. Let's go back and have a look over there. So maybe, actually, this area may actually work. Yeah. Something to keep fighting just there. Hang on, does this count as sandworm territory? don't know that a sandworm's going to spawn there. Radiance number 1. I want a spot that's not on the sands so I get eaten by sandworms. It's not too far away from stuff, but it's not going to get me shot every time I walk out of a door. So like here, there's a mob that spawns there. I'm fighting this guy for resources. That's good. There you go. That's going to be the race of who gets onto the streams first to get the top spot. Sound like a sandworm coming. I don't know where to build. This may not be the right area. What do we got? Let's go check out this sort of area. Oh, hang on. Let's go check out. Oh. No, let's go over this way. Let's go check out this sort of area. Check this out. Yeah, I'm liking up there. That's where I'm going to go and park. That looks promising. This feels better. I can have this sort of area. Look at that. All those drops there. If I take this little pocket of land, I'm going to have resources just nearby. Okay, so 6. Yeah. How do I place it? Build. Alright. Can't I place here? No, hang on. I can't place there. Why can't I place? Hang on, build. Build? I'm sure I had trouble with this last time.
Congratulations.
There we go.
You're now the proud owner of an imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Alright. 6? Right. What do we got here? Foundations. So, if we go... Let's just... Let's not go for anything overly complicated. Oh, go away. How do I remove... There we go. We'll get the hang of this eventually. Hang on, I don't want the RQ foundations. There's got to be a way to go a bit higher up. Aha! Right! Okay, Corgaron's getting somewhere. So if I come here and just go a bit higher up off the ground. Why can't I build next to that? Insufficient stability. No. Ah! This is not as easy as I remember. Alright, let's just go around here. It's a bit higher up, maybe. Rightio. 3. That thing's in the way. Alright, hang on. Then if I go move that. Hang on. No. Hang on. Let's go. Hang on. Corgaron's got... No, hang on. Ah! Cool. Rightio. Now we go move that. To there. Rightio. Now we can go... Rightio. Now... Actually, no, let's do 3 more. No, hang on. Build... I'll get the hang of this. No, I won't. I'll get the hang of this. Insufficient stability. That doesn't allow for that there. Or that there. But then I can do a ramp. How do I rotate? Hang on. Rotate. Left alt and thing. Right. Oh, hang on. No, I can't. That's not going to work. Maybe. I stop trying to overcomplicate things and I make those the way in. Rightio. Let's fill this in. Right. That should give me enough room just for the junk that I need. Now, oh hang on, no. Build. Seriously. Hope you're all enjoying me struggling. No, favourites. Utilities. Fabricators, refiner. Oh, it must be under favourites. What do we got? Rooftop stairs. Door. It was a double door. How do I... There was... There was more. There was a double door. I remember it. Maybe I haven't learned it yet. Oh, let's just do a door for now. Come back here. Okay, walls. And then roof. Jeez! I've just noticed how dead I almost am. Hang on. Drink the water, Korgaran. Oh, hang on, that's sick. Right. Let's go and build. I don't have stone. Let's get some stone. That's not a stone thing. I need stone. Alright, you're not a stone rock. I need stone. There's some stone. 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 Has anyone else maybe collected a theory on why I get Corrin to build?
What?
Why I get Corrin building in games? Why can't I? Okay, so that's that done. Right, okay. Korgaran has shade. We have shade. Right. I can try not to die now. Let's give that a go. I have a door. Small storage container. Right, hang on. No, hang on. Build. Storage. Right, fuel cell generator. Deposit fuel cells in the generator. Hang on, no. Hang on.
The sub-thief console
Right.
comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls.
I swear it was not this complicated last time.
Saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Alright. Let's get organised. Okay, so I've got power. I need to go and kill things to get blood. Let's just quickly bandage up. Hang on. Oh, I'm dying of thirst. Let me out! Okay, apparently I can't go past this. Alright. I reckon we are going to get in a fight over there. Yeah, base management, access levels, stay out of my base. Okay.
Who goes there?
Now, 8. Go loot all. And draw some blood. Okay, that's not back yet. Research the blood purifier. Alright. That one's my base. Right, so what I'm going to do is try something a little clever. Let's not mess up from the start. We're going to try, just have a crack at being clever. No, hang on. Craft. No, do I just go... Blood purifier. There we go. This is a starter base area, so I'm not particularly caring about it too much.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Oh no. Ah! Wasn't ready for that. This is me trying to be clever, and here I'm about to hallucinate. But no, I'm going to have a crack at building myself. I'm going to have a crack. See, my goal, we've been saying this all along, is storage management. I'm going to see if I can learn that. I just felt Corin rolling his eyes from behind me. Hey, JB, how's it going? I'm doing all right. Sort of figuring out what I'm doing.
Valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways.
I think this is a new cutscene.
The Fremen, she said. Seven steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
That's a new one. I didn't see that before. I'm doing well. Sorry you're not feeling too good, JB. Hopefully you haven't got what Smurf's got. You're protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue your journey. Right. And right here in the middle is a respawn beacon. Right, the inner sight revealed a path to follow. Rightio, so that's the questy thing. Rightio, let's put that back. Excuse me one quick second. Apparently we have a parcel arriving today, pizza dealer.
Oh.
Let's get metal storage out. Let's build. Okay, let's just build. No, hang on. That was done through crafting menu. Right. Right. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. Take everything out. Okay, hang on. Now let's take that out. That out. Let's leave that there. That there. That there. All right. Let's put these sort of crafty things in. Oh, hang on. Stop it. In there. Sure, we'll keep some Solaris out. Bandages need to stay out. Let's split that and put half of those away. Rightio. Let's go inventory, put that back into there. Oh, ouch. Okay. Yep, Radiant pops up every now and then. Alright. Can't deposit any more blood. Right, okay. Let's go back over there, see if I can get some more blood to make some more water, and then... Nope, they haven't respawned. Alright. Let's go around the corner to that one. Salvage metal, salvage metal, salvage metal. Don't particularly need that at the moment. That sounds like there's a sandworm floating around here. That's got to be a sandworm. Someone's already done this one too. Alright. Never mind. Alright, so if I scroll out, I have a beacon down here somewhere. Didn't I place one somewhere down here? No, my beacon's there. Right. And home base. Right. So now I can put my checkpoint there. Alright. I need to actually get some... Oh, jeez. About to shoot him. Looks like another one over there. Alright. Another two over there. A lot of people, myself being one of them, actually end up somehow managing to get the flu when they get a flu shot, because it's essentially introducing a small amount of the virus. But it won't be anywhere near as bad.
Identify yourself.
That didn't work very well. Alright, that should be... Why can't I... Oh, wasn't standing on top of them. Okay. Fuel cells always handy. Right. Can I craft? Hang on. Oh, yes, I can. Alright, what else have we got around here? There is another one just up there. Let's go in that direction. Let's salvage metal.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, jeez. I didn't see that before. How long have I got? Where is it? Can I outrun that back to my base? No, I can't. Stay in the cave until it passes. That didn't happen in the beta. Welcome back, Doge. Look at that. I'm going to assume that could have potentially killed me if I was out in it. Someone else is on it. Ah! Quite possibly, Grumpy. Ooh, there's a big purple explosion up in that direction. Alright. Let's quickly go back to base, which is in that direction, and then Yeah. Let's go back to base, and then we're going to deposit stuff and then go on our little adventure to follow my inner sight. I have an inner sight. Hopefully my inner sight doesn't need glasses. Someone else is running around blood farming at the moment. Absolutely. Top class effort there. I've got to go and follow my inner sight. Another scavenger camp. It was so easy in the beta with no one around actually trying to compete with me for resources and things. Yes, this is a multiplayer game. Currently, I'm in a safe zone PvE because it is basically the first zone. Yeah. But yeah, there is PvP in later areas. Yeah. Hey, Jack. I would love to build up my stamina. I've got to work out how to do that. Recovering. Still really sore, but yeah, recovering. Okay, I've already got all this. Salvage metal, fuel cell, I'll take that. I'm going to need them later. Alright, base is where? Base is that way. Right. How have you been, Jack? I haven't picked up the geographical locations, will I? Oh, there's a Sardaukar ship. I don't know what they do, but they're searching for something, and it's probably me since I blew up something. What is a normal glitch code? That's... If you're in the clan, there's some available in the Discord server. You would have seen the message. But I don't have any on me at the moment. That must be... Yep, that's my monstrosity over there. Is this guy woken back up yet? Oh, yes. There is a raffle, yes. It's going to take them forever to build. Alright, we'll go and deposit this blood. You'll never take me alive, Sandworm. Mainly because I'm a massive coward and I run away. I wonder if it is possible to kill a sandworm. Alright. I'm going to keep those together. That was in the other one. Look at this. See, look, here I am. Getting the hang of this organization thing. Alright, let's go on a wandering journey to a land unknown. Why can't I place my marker there? I have placed my marker there. Alright, we're off. Yeah, Colgaren's on leave. He's not social working today. Lons, welcome. I should be back to my usual streaming schedule from tonight, so I will no doubt see more of you around. Today is just extra because Dune released and I promised I'd start streaming it when I started playing it. So here I am. Recovering. So reason I've been off streaming so long, aside from my main computer dying on me and waiting for that warranty to come through, is I re-injured my knee, so I've had to rest. No, I'm running everything off the same PC at the moment, so it's a miracle this is running the game. We're dealing with a manufacturer's warranty, so I'm probably looking at a good month or so before I get my stuff back. Oh, not good. Hopefully it feels better soon. I had surgery on my knee about this time last year. And while I was at work a couple of weeks ago, I injured it again. So thankfully it means work's covering the bills and giving me time off paid. So yeah, don't have to stress about sick leave and all that usual stuff. Oh, there's just a second. Gonna have to move that thing. Hang on. Let's go inventory. That can go into the number 4 spot. Right. Oh. Ah, that's crouch. Right, I've been looking for crouch for a bit. Just found it.
Identify yourself.
I'd rather not. But if you must know, I am Korgaran, the undefeated. So what I was able to eventually work out, and I can't remember if I worked it out during the stream last time I played this or after, is those intel point things there allow me to research things. Because I kind of ran out of them in the last time I played it in the beta. It's so much easier when someone else has already been through and cleared all the mobs, I can just say. Oh. Don't go jumping over the edge, Korgaran. Here we go. Alright, this way. Scavenger camp. Oh. Oh, someone left them dead. I can still go and drain their blood. That is so handy. I see someone else dying over in this direction. I have so much water to make when I get back. Alright, no. Alright, apparently not. Okay, I remember this cave. This is going to annoy me now. So if anyone remembers from the beta, this is the cave with the giant eye. I actually don't have any of the pets myself at the moment, so why can't I? Oh, there we go. I just had to stand in the right spot. So yeah, can't help with the basketball thing much. The people in my clan have got one of my pets to share between them, but yeah, I think the best I've got at the moment is I don't know. I think I've got the rainbow glitch ball cat. Alright, so the goal is not to get spotted. Oh, it looks like stamina's not so much a thing here. Oh, hell.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
No, I'm called Gara, not Wally.
Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Be
Right. Oh, jeez. That didn't stay closed very long. JB's open to gambling 5,000 points if anyone wants to.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Been staying up too late, JB.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the touch. Never to forgive. Never to forget.
Now this is one that from memory... Oh, jeez. This is the one that kept trapping me. Nope, that one didn't work. This is the one I had trouble with in the last run through. Couldn't find where to go and stand to stay out of it. Hang on, it's coming back. No, I just remember being so happy that I was able to get through this last time. We'll do that way. There we go. Got through. Can't exactly die at the moment, JB, but... Sure. Ah!
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy?
Alright, Lons, take care. Good to see you again. See you tonight if you're on.
Defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Obviously, I just went the wrong way.
defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Definitely not me.
Those who suffer. Ibn Qutayba, defiance leads to thought. Who those who suffer? Remember Harmontep. Be la kaifa.
I have awakened. Jeez, now I'm getting a croak. You all better not be passing me the flu through this stream, I tell you. Alright, and he's back in the game.
Still there, off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Smurf, if you're listening, JB's asking if you want to gamble 5k. This is the... oh, okay. Smurf's not gambling 5k. Yeah. Kind of wasn't how I was expecting that fight to go, but we'll do it. Oh, what? I cannot wait to get my other computer back. I've already done that one, so let's go over the other way. Gargantuan the ninja. Oh, jeez.
sorry to hear about your friends, but I warned them not to camp so close to the sand. The worms have a long reach and a taste for luckless salvagers. Camp high up on rocky ground if you don't want to be worm food.
Huh. All right. I thought you built me stairs there. All right. Okay, I've got to find that. Ah! Messed that one up. Alright. I also need some water flowers. Oh, this is what happened to me last time. It insisted there was a cave thing here, but there wasn't. Oh, of course I don't get stamina back by... Oh, hang on. What's that? Granite stone. I wonder if I just went back to my base, would I be able to pick up the microfiber and EMP stuff that I already built, already stole, and... Oh, jeez! That surprised me. And I'm literally back where I started from. I think this one's new. Yeah, this one's new. is this? Someone's already been through here and cleaned the place out. Got the intel points, that's what I was after. Wonder what else is around here I can steal. Hey Smurf, are you tempted to take on Dune? This is where I just was. Another box there. Health always helps, especially when you're me. Pretty sure I came this way. Okay. I think that's all pretty much explored. Okay. Okay, there's a scavenger just there that I have to go to yet. So that's that way. I wonder if I can backstab. That's for the Elden Ring players. Alright, I think I've checked out that little cluster. We've got a stash, and so let's head to there. We've got a camp and that over there. Look at that, we're just making our way back, praying for more water flowers. At some point I picked up a container thing that I was able to carry water in. That's a new one. Hey. Alright. Another battle zone? How do I get into it? Let's go this way.
I see someone.
There's a shielded NPC here. Right. Oh, jeez. She did that. They did that on purpose. Ah.
Found you. Get there.
Need to separate them. No idea where that other one is. Right. They did.
Shields up. Target found.
I've got the weapon out, haven't I? It's not... Oh, there it is. Jeez, I am about to die.
They're coming. Found them. Shield on. Enemy sighted. Empty.
Ah. Jeez. I've only just dealt with one. Hang on. Don't come shooting me now. I wonder if my mouse button's broken. I kept pressing the parry and nothing actually moved.
You're dead.
Oh, jeez. Where'd you disappear to? Oh, just in there. He's not taking damage. Oh, he's getting shielded by all the junk in the way.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, all of my blood things are full. Right, that was exciting. And I've completely lost my chat. Hang on, give me a sec. All right, 2 seconds, people. My chat has just... Don't know what it's done. Good, I haven't missed much. Alright, we're back. Bandages, they might be helpful.
Scrap's still plentiful thanks to the war. We might be able to find you some Holtzman generators, but it's tricky. Holtzman fields really rile up the worms. And now we've got to search during the heat of the day because of those damn Sardaukar patrol ships with their bloody searchlights running all night long. Don't know who they're looking for, but they dropped show mercenaries to take anyone they see. Glad it's just the mercs and not the Sardaukar themselves. Might stand a chance against company stooges who don't know the desert.
I get the feeling it's me they're looking for. There's the intel. Every time I see one of these buildings, it's the intel I'm really caring about, because, yeah, as I said, that lets me research. Definitely checked all this area. Let's go down. Hey, look at that. I'm back up to where I was before. There's so much junk on me when I get back to the base. I have been revealed. That's probably all that's useful around here. Alright, where am I going to? I was still looking for... Hang on. Is there something grey? Is there intel still here?
Enemy found.
Oh, jeez. No, it's not. Okay. Over to the next scavenger camp. Yes, Xena has found her way outside.
Someone's here.
Ah! Just die. I'll take that. Give me that. Alright, let's check the map. We've unlocked another scavenger camp just down there. I'm still needing... Where's my base? There was a cave over there, so I'm sort of working my way around. Coming down here, then I'm going to go... through here, up to there. I would love an automatic rifle right now. Just putting it out there. Just to unleash the pew pew. Alright. That's all that sort of area done. I want to zoom in. Right. Okay. Granite stone. Let's go over that way. Okay, so when we get close to sandwormy things, I'm going to sprint. I'm going to use my Benny Gesserit sprint and get the heck out of there. Let's just get rid of this heat stroke for a second. So apparently there's a fun little fact. If you build your base on this sort of area, the open sand where the worms go, they will actually eat your base. How can I be out of water already? Why am I going down when I'm pushing up? Ah! Whoa! What a save. Alright. Oh, I'm not at the market. Alright, back to what I was doing. I've got to locate a moisture sealed cave no matter what. There's a moisture sealed cave right there. Hey, go me. Was? Oh, sure I saw a moisture sealed cave. Hang on. Oh, don't tell me it was just that and it hadn't rendered in very well. No, it's behind there. Ho ho ho. Cheeky game.
hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then, we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
But obviously that is cluing me into something else. Another place to go looking. Never saw this place before. Alright, so that's that one done. Let's just head straight over to the base. I'm going to pick up the microfiber that I've got in the base, which should be enough to complete the quest. I really do want more stamina. I'm going to do that via this little scavenger camp.
Someone's here.
How many hits to that tank? And there's a base I prepared earlier. Alright, it counted! No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Never mind. Alright, what have I got to build now? Fabricator. Construct and interact with a fabricator. 6. No, 6. Build a fabricator. Let's sort of tuck that in there. What do I have to build? Fabricate a complete scavenger steel suit. Okay, we've got small vehicle fuel cells everywhere. This being organised thing has gone completely out the window. I'm just putting it out there.
Impressive, off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the calves and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
6. Oh, that goes that way, so... Right, refine some copper ore. Right. I suppose I should go and actually collect some copper ore, and I'm pretty sure I saw some around the corner here. One of the reasons why I picked this place. Copper ore! Right, lots of copper ingots. Right. Oh, hang on, I'm still gonna go and find another copper ore. Okay, we're looking for blue rock. They've really gone to town, those people. Blue rock. It's not blue rock, but I might find some more of that mesh stuff. Got a couple of chests in here to remember. And I'm still looking for the blue ore. Yeah, she's gone to town out there, isn't she? Yeah. I got the one that was just outside the door and forgot about these ones over here, so we'll get these now. Alright. My base does not look very stable there. Alright. Research surveying kits. No doubt going to have to craft a surveying kit. Fabricate it. Alright. Alright.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
What do you do when your 18-year-old wants to sell his PS4 and games? I'm assuming it's his, not his shared. Generally speaking, is there a reason for him not to do it? If it's an impulse decision, maybe wait a little bit of time and... I'm assuming he would be aware that... oh, hello, there's an ornithopter up there. Oh, there's a base hidden up there on the rocks. Oh, look, I think this is high enough. It's about as high as I'm willing to go. Oh, was there a distance I had to go up? I just said climb to high ground. Okay.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
You're funny. Well, an 18-year-old, you know, you'd think they'd be responsible enough to make an informed decision like that. If they've got nothing to play, then, you know, they've got nothing to play. Alright. Okay, trade posts, find merchants. Okay, right. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, you've got that stuff. You had that. You had that. Right, you had that and that. And that, and you had that. Just put that in there for now. Alright, let's. Alright. Got plenty of blood supplies. I have oh look. Right. 18 days of uptime. Cool. Rightio. Oh, it's Griffin's Reach. Where would that be? Imperial Trading Station. Griffin's Reach. So I've got to get all the way over there. Alright. There's the big sandworm. Just stay out of his way. Into the shade. Then I'm going to shoot across over to that ship, which I should be facing. No, because I actually need to... Oh, hello. You should need to get stuff from there. Intel... Alright, no, I'm going to come back to that because I actually do have a quest to go there later.
Who's there?
Not me. Good, you're ignoring me. Although, I'm just going to cut through. The music got a bit dramatic there. Is he thinking of buying a PS5 instead? Oh, bother. Get into the shade, Gargantuan. You've messed up. How do we know you've messed up? You're playing a game. Right. Inventory. Crafting. Well, I think at the end of the day, 18 years old, he's probably got a fair idea of what his plan is. He would be able to understand, you know, the cause and effect. You know, he's going to run out. He's not going to have anything to play if he sells it. Jeez, I think the water is actually worse. Like the water drainage is actually worse in the real game than it was in beta. I've gone from full to, you know, nearly 2/3 down in no time at all. Someone's been in here, but... Oh! That worm's not going to get me. Alright, where am I? I've still got... Hang on. Imperial testing station number 2. That was another part of the quest. Alright, still passing through. Jeez, I was not ready for that in any way, shape, or form. What's your mug? Give me some context there, Smurf. I'm not sure how to answer that. There's about 4 different answers. This is an ugly one. Oh, straight. Oh! Am I drinking one? Don't have one at the moment. I ran straight into the rock. Bene Gesserits can become one with the rock. No, I want to get it. I would love to get it. I just don't have it, though. Yeah. Gargantuan's lost. Where am I? Oh, still a long way to go. I keep thinking I'm closer than I actually am. Oh, jeez. Not used to seeing players in this game. Well, this way. Hang on, no. That way. There's Griffin's Reach up there. Right. Can I research a car repair thing? No. I hope that didn't belong to another player, because if it did, I just stole everything in there. There's sandworms near. Did sandworm just get someone? That is a pro tip. I'm surprised I never thought of that one. It's what I've been doing wrong the whole time. One Griffin's Reach trading outpost.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you, but be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
I need 40. Hang on, was it 40? Copper ore. Alright.
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield.
I'll take you on.
I could write
Excuse
my
me.
resume on your filthy hide with knives and artillery, but then there would be little of you left to work with. But don't despair. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill. And it will only cost you a little pain.
Sure.
Listen closely. During the Battle of Arrakis, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of my honor, I have spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one. Who knows how the Battle of Arrakis would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away?
Oh, it's all about you, isn't it?
Now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby. Track them down, kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000 flasks of cheap beer, but it is still my price for training.
Okay, so you can see it unlocks the
Do
trooper
this
skill
for
tree.
me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the trooper.
Done. Right, I'm just going to go and quickly grab some copper ore. There's bound to be some around here somewhere. There's one right there. Right, I have 1 copper ore. I needed 40 odd. I think that's copper over there. It's definitely drinking water over here. That's not copper. Oh, hang on, that is. Okay, if we see blue rock here anywhere, we're getting excited. Sounds like a very angry sandworm. That really sounds like a very angry sandworm. That's copper. Rightio. Griffin's Reach is this away. Oh, there it is, right up there. Oh, don't go down there. Just in case I need more. Yeah, when I finished in the beta, I had this really cool little buggy thing. I want it back now. Don't you love how when you pick up the first bit of copper, you run past about 3 others that are closer? Okay. Right. Oh, the leader, John. Hang on. That was the doodad thing.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, so perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why? It's a good story, I'll give you that. But even a sandworm might choke on it. Nobody escapes a Sadokar security grid. Not even Zantara. Welcome. Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking.
Yeah.
My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner if you need work.
Okay, I've got the leader, John. I've got... Yeah.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner will ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Alright, I reckon we should go via the testing station, because why not? I thought that was part of the quest, but it's not. Over to the shipping station, down to my base to make the leader Johns, and there you go. We'll pretend Korgaren's got a plan. Oh, hang on. Yep. Can you track multiples? No, you can only track one at a time. Okay, so, right. Gonna have a problem with water soon. Welcome back, JB. Oh no. Oh, big no. No, no. How did I not get picked up then? How did that honestly not scan me just then? Oh, yep. Casual? Part-time. Yeah, look. Most places would rather you call in if you're sick because they don't want to get sick. Who are you?
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here and harder to replace. Now,
oh, jeez.
Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kaitain. Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all.
Yeah, you should be fine.
The legacy of the kinds in the hands of this fop makes me sick. I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other. You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay, unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson. That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest. Be careful. The people in that lab are odd. I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran.
He's the
There
coward.
was a glaze to their eyes and a stiffness to their movements, but they looked normal enough. Maybe some form of mass hysteria. I don't. You have?
No, sorry.
No manifest. It's still down.
All right. So somewhere down here. Oh, you idiot, Kogan. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hung in by the skin of my teeth, can I just say? That was definitely more good luck than good management. Okay, so down there is where I'm going. Alright. We're on Imperial Testing Station number 2. Hello, you had stuff. You don't have stuff anymore. Alright, Imperial Testing Station number 2. I forgot. I'm in a still suit. I got drinks. Okay, really hoping that you can see all this very well because it is really sort of dark area, but I will do my best.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
I have actually been in this area in the beta. Oh, jeez. I just jumped 6 foot in the air. Oh, you scared the daylights out of me. They're players.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Ronald Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did. They're all a league against me. All of them. But they won't get me if I get them first.
Bandages will come in handy because it's me. Oh.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly.
You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you?
Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love, who cannot wake. Go away. Go away.
They have really all gone mad.
There's a little bird. Gotcha.
Good luck, JB. That better not spawn someone else. Alright, I'm at max blood. Why can't I pick that up? Can't pick that up. I've got room. Oh, I had to hold. Alright, never mind. I had to hold, not press. Oh! I'm stuck!
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Don't think that was how that was meant to go.
Once the beast has made his selection, return the remaining items to Bijaz at once. Exercise all due caution in the handling of these items, as the bioagents contained within are unstable and may prove extremely hazardous.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Probably a good thing I'm down in here.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
I didn't pick up a manifest, did I? Did anyone see? Oh, fine. No, hang on. Wasn't a manifest at all. Gargantuan, stop playing without glasses. I know you're getting a headache, but Ooh, hello. That was red before. I'll take that. I'll take this. I'm getting suspensor belts everywhere. Okay. Alright. So none of this was actually in my plan, but hey, I may have unlocked a new class set of skills. I've already listened to you, carry on. Don't need more junk. I'm not going to try and kill the NPC, the actual player. I can do that too. Alright. Let's go and unlock some... What was it? Planetologist? Is that what he called himself? Oh, I'm low on stamina. That was a stupid move. Let's build up the stamina first and just go straight up there. Good to know, Smurf. Hey, Smurf, what are the chances Grumpy's going to play Dune? I haven't seen him play Pet Sim yet, so... I reckon he should. Yeah, well, that could be potentially problematic, being an online game.
You've come back.
I have.
You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I asked? You have? That's incredible. I thought those crazies down there would keep me stuck here forever. Oh, wonderful. Say what you will about the old empire, but they knew how to keep a record. Yes, of course, I haven't forgotten. Pay attention. Life, all life, is in the service of life. There.
That sounds like something that you would see on someone's Twitter feed.
Pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning. Odd.
It's sort of useless nonsense that actually means nothing. Alright, so I now have ooh, that could be handy. So could that. Yeah, I feel like I need that. It's a passive. Okay, all right. Hey, AMG, how's it going? School, sorry, work. Yeah, work going well? Alright, I feel like I should go to the base first. Which is in that direction. Gonna make up a leader, John. Otherwise known as a big flask of water. Oh, jeez. What do you think my chances are of getting down here in one piece? Oh! How do I do that? Oh, that was that suspensor belt thing. Faces that way. Does that mean I can now... Ha ha ha! Gonna pass that dropship. Oh, I didn't die. No death for me. Which is actually a bit of a miracle that I have not died yet in the entire stream. Alright, that ship is going straight for my base. Oh yeah, I'll listen to your pro tip. There's the sandworm. And apparently these are the small ones. Alright, we're almost at my base.
Someone's here.
Thought that was another player. Oh, actually, I can put more blood in. Okay, never mind. Get some more blood. Alright, I think I have a plan for me. Don't know where that sandworm is. Now, no, hang on. If I go inventory and research that, right. Now I can craft it. Right. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. I can go over there. Is this... Yeah. Stop. So in theory, my little leader John here is filling up. Look at that. So if I go extract that, we'll deposit lots and lots of blood. So I have water to walk around with now. Ingots are useful. Oh, look. Put that away. Put that away. That away. I need to research that. Right, hang on. Inventory. Inventory. What was the research button again? F. Spice infused copper dust. I can't make, but eventually I will. It is actually a lot of fun. And I'm still only in the very tutorial bit, so I haven't even gotten very far yet. Rightio, let's everyone just deposit some more blood. Right. We might do the ship, and then I'll stop for lunch. So we're going to there. Oh, there's the worm. So with deaths, if you just die in the game, you can go back, pick up your stuff. Not a drama. if you die to that worm, if that worm eats you, you lose everything. So if you've just crafted up some very unique items that are almost impossible to get again, you better not get eaten by the worm. No idea. Basically, I'll go raid the fridge and have a look. Oh. Yeah, I was busy. I've already extracted your blood. Let's go and extract your blood. I have a feeling there's going to be plenty of people to extract blood from in all of this. If you do, JB, let me know. We can always team up in the game. Oh, jeez. That just got really loud really quickly. Oh. Is that too loud for everyone? Oh, there you are. Right. Worked that one out in the beta. That just got really loud. I'm sorry. Let me know if it's too loud and I'll start playing with sound settings. That's better. Oh no, it's not. Here we go again. I did not want to drop down there, darn it. Go back and do it again, Korgaran, but do it right this time. I'm sure this is the one. Hang on. Surely I just did that quest. Hang on. What's going on here? Jay. Oh, I'm missing something. I see an amplifier. Geez, that comes back really quickly. Do you have a low on ammo? Right, where is? Definitely not out here, is it? I ran through this in beta and got everything first go round. Right. No. There it is. Right, so that's done now. Alright, I'm just going to get out of here and then head back to base, and that's where I'll log out. Now, you got a choice. I'll probably end up playing this again for a bit after lunch. Do you want to hold off the giveaway and come back and watch some more gameplay after lunch? Or do you just want to draw the giveaway and I'll just play it in my own time for a bit? Pretty much, are you interested in watching some more today? Oh. Yeah, I've got to admit, I'm pretty much ready for a break from the basketball game. Sandworms around somewhere.
Who's that? There's someone here.
I need reinforcements.
Look at that, I actually did a parry. Hey, go mate. I only missed about 30 of them today. Alright, so come back after lunch. I can do that. I have no idea what time it'll be. Bit of a break, make sure everything's going on around here, but just keep an eye out for the notification and potentially the ding in Discord. I'll get some more of that because that's actually handy. Don't need more base building. And looky here, here's a base I prepared earlier. Pretty much, yeah. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay, I should be used to all this by now. I really should. Oh, hang on. It's another pistol. Okay. Damage per shot, 7.2. 4.8. Oh, hello. Upgrade. I got a new gun. I don't know. I had to keep something out to... Did I put something away I wasn't meant to? No. All right. I will be back in a bit. So, yeah, just keep an eye out on Discord and you'll be able to catch up with me when I'm on. Until then, though, go and have a bit of fun. Go and live your life. I'll see you all in a bit. Take care. Oh, hang on. So we're coming back. So the giveaway will be drawn in the next stream as well. So take care all. I will see you soon.